Hey everybody! How's everyone today? Yeah, we're back with old Terrakion. We're gonna be doing a lot of Dynamax adventures this weekend, so I figured now would be some good time to get some more Terrakion in. Oh, let me, the counter up. That'd be important. There we go. So that's where we stopped. 1200. Let's see, there we go. Gotta get my stream deck ready. It really is an obstacle course. Every time I bike over here, I had to dodge like 5 Noivern, an Aggron, 3 Colossal. Yeah, I am still chasing shiny Terrakion. Anybody get any cool new shinies lately, chat? Any cool new shinies? Oh my god, I'm making a mess. Yeah, I mean, it's coming out, I think, this week, Galaxy. It's already... This is go time. Might also be go time for the Switch 2 announcement, chat. Multiple different people are saying, Thursday could be the day. So, exciting stuff. We'll see. I mean, if Nintendo is going to announce something on Thursday, they will announce it tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and get started in just a second here. It's so weird to go back to, like, 2021 era, like, scalping issues again. I thought we've moved past that. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I know. Maybe this is foolish, chat. Maybe this is foolish, but I'm just saying I feel good about the Switch 2 the reveal actually happening this week. If it doesn't, you know, what can you even do at that point? I'm ready to charge my phone. What's up, everybody? My phone is at 69%. Nice. Also, apparently, like, all the specs and stuff have leaked for the Switch 2. It's like... oh, it never ends. It truly never ends, does it? Apparently, the Direct will not have a heavy focus on games, according to what's-his-face. But we don't know. My god. Also, ads are coming up on Twitch. Ads play to get rid of pre-rolls, so people don't get ads immediately coming into stream. So once the ads are done, we'll get started. Yeah, I feel like that criticism's fair, Galaxy. I think we're all ready. You know, I think are you ready, Senti Scorch? Yes, Senti Scorch is absolutely ready. Also, I saw somebody say that Nintendo's only doing this in response to the leaks, and it's like, what are you talking about? Nintendo has been getting ready to unveil this console for a long time. What a crazy take. Some people are like legitimately angry about like the leaks. That's just the inevitability of it all. I don't know, like what a strange thing to get upset about. Yeah, Cacturn, exactly. Nintendo's only revealing this, you guys, because of the leaks. Nintendo has a plan. I don't think anything was... I mean, they have to have known this is not Nintendo's first rodeo, you know. Oh no! You failed Virizion because you ran? Oh no, Gerald, that sucks. My condolences. That's unfortunate. Yeah, oh jeez. I gotta make sure I don't do the same thing. I gotta make sure, I don't do the same thing. Oh, goodness. Honestly, if there's a Pokemon that appears shiny and you run, it should give you a prompt that's like, this is a rare variant. This is a rare variant. Are you sure you want to run? Yes, I've been told about hail. I have been warned about hail for... Is it Cobalion and Virizion, or both of them? Thankfully, Terrakion's inside this cave, so there's no weather or any issues like that. But I have been told about the weather for the other ones. Oh, that's so... Geez, to lose a Pokemon to, like, hail, that would be... Hail can show up for both? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'll have to, have a failsafe for that. That's crazy that hail can just show up and ruin it. Oh, you have a new controller? Oh, that sucks so bad. That's terrible. Alright, chat, shall we get started? I love when I go into this corner, it like turns into first person. I hide over here because Sableye can spawn over where Carkol is, and Sableye is fast as frick, boy. Okay. Okay, remember how I do this. Let's save. Whoops. Okay. 1201. Oh wait, I don't have any of my correct Pokemon on me. Senti, you're not the right guy. I need Todd. How could I forget about Todd? Senti Scorch, I would... Man, if that Terrakion was shiny, I would have been in big trouble. If that Terrakion was shiny, I would have been in deep trouble. Considering Senti is fire bug. Okay. Yeah, so somebody on Twitter pointed out that BDSP was shown off a little bit in a Switch OLED announcement. I have no memory of this. But we could see something for PLZA, who knows? Alright, we got Todd and the gang back. We should be good. Oh. We gotta get the spawn point right. Yeah, it's like it's a coin flip at this point in time. I do think we're gonna get the Switch 2 first. Imagine if it actually is getting revealed Thursday, chat. Again, maybe it's foolish to allow myself to get a little bit excited, but I'm a little bit excited. Look, we have father and son. Carcoal should leave like a trail of charcoal in its wake. Okay, we got the spawn right. Oh, are you talking about what's his name? Nate the Hate. What a username. He isn't the only one saying that though. I think Eurogamer has come out and said that. There almost seems to be like a consensus about it. What's one Mega Evolution I would be okay with deleting? I'm gonna do I'm gonna cheat and say 2. Mega Latios and Latios. It's on site with them. Also, the fact that apparently it's not gonna have a big focus on games, like, that makes it more believable. Nintendo really is entering the latest console generation. We're so back. Gosh, I know this is a broken record at this point, but man, this is such a quick hunt. To get this type of number with like Shaman or Darkrai, it took like 2 months. Yeah, Galaxy, I've stayed consistent on that opinion. I never liked him from day one. I continue to not like them. Yeah, Mario Kart being a launch title is kind of strange. But at the same time, that is one of their biggest, like, money makers. So I kind of could go either way on it. Like, we did just get all the DLC tracks for 8. But at the same time, Mario Kart is extremely successful for Nintendo, so that's a good draw to bring people into a new console. If I didn't have to say a Lati, I'd go maybe like Mega Aggron. I love Aggron, I don't like its Mega. Also, did you know that Aggron's Japanese name is Boss Godora? That's insanely cool. That's insanely cool. Boss Godora. That sounds like a Godzilla kaiju. Boss Godora. And then Lairon is Kodora. And Aron is Kokodora. But yeah, the other day I learned Aggron has a sick Japanese name. Boss Godora. What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. What's up, Leo? I need to, like, too much stuff on my desk right now. My water's in the way. My mouse is in the way. Okay. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Imagine if they did that. Zatch Bell spell. Bars. Also, people are saying that C button on the controllers is for some sort of like chat feature, which is a very interesting thing from Nintendo. We had 12-12, now we have 12-13. I don't know, chat. Are we believing that Thursday is the day? Or are you a doubter for the Switch 2 reveal? What's up, Midnight? Ooh, collecting watts. Tears of the Kingdom remastered. Yeah, it's like... Are they gonna show off, like, Switch games on the Switch 2 that'll be, like, running better, I wonder? Yeah, you just do Camp for Terrakion. It's actually slower if you turn the console off by like 1 second. So the camp reset method is actually a teeny tiny little bit faster. It's great. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I know, again, maybe it's foolish. Maybe I'm the fool for getting a little bit excited, but... It has to have it at some point. Right? I mean, they'd have to ship all the consoles to, like, retail stores, so there's no way that wouldn't get spoiled. Could you imagine? That would be insane. They can't even keep the consoles in the China factories under lock and key, let alone if they shipped them to, like, Best Buy. Yeah, if you're just coming in, chat, the consensus with a lot of leakers is that the Switch 2 reveal is Thursday. I think those are just social media people getting in on the hype. I don't think Walmart employees are any more in the know than you and I are, chat. I mean, they kind of have done that with their tweets about the Switch 2 Cacturn. Nintendo has acknowledged that it exists and that there's backwards compatibility from Twitter. With their infamous, this is X from Nintendo. Yeah, that's another thing I've seen going around. Switch 2 on the black market. I saw some people that were like, Nintendo's gonna sue them. It's the black market. I don't think Nintendo can do anything about that. Nintendo's ninjas are powerful, but they're not, like, all-knowing. Yeah, I mean, we're past the holiday season. There's no way they're gonna sell, you know, the sales are definitely gonna start to flatline. It's time. It's time. Kent Mansley. Iron Giant referenced? Yeah, I mean, all the people that have... The main guy that's been leaking Switch 2 stuff has gone out of their way to hide their location and all that stuff. I don't know, like, it's not like Nintendo doesn't know this type of stuff has and... Like, this is not their first rodeo. Here come the men in black. That Will Smith song goes hard, TBH. Hugh-Man. Hey everybody, it's your boy, Hugh-Man here. Oh, you're trying to get a foreign ditto? Good luck. Yeah, the Genki, that's that French company that's been showing all the Switch 2 accessories. I really want to know how much the Switch 2 is going to cost, chat. Because none of the, like, price detailings have leaked. So none of us have any idea. Are the games gonna go up to 70? Is the console gonna be like 400? Yeah, 399, 450. It'll be expensive, of course. Yeah, absolutely. So if all the leakers are for one spot on, then Nintendo will announce it tomorrow. Ooh, exciting. Even if... Oh man, come on, please. Put me out of my misery at this point. Game vouchers cost $120? Oh no. I would legitimately be bummed if all games are gonna be $70 now. Will I stream the announcement? Yes, Leo, yes. I've talked about this damn console for too long. I gotta be there. We gotta be there live together. Yeah, that's a good point. Is Nintendo gonna drop the price for the... I mean, they kind of have to, right? Because why would you want to go buy a Switch after the Switch 2? Also, I'm interested in, like, the screen. Is it just gonna be a regular old screen, or are they all gonna have OLEDs? What's the dealio? Yeah, if NSO goes up in price, I'm gonna legitimately be angry. Like, they... Don't do it. Do not. Because basically all I even pay for Nintendo Online is just to use online functionality. Like, I have... Is this all... Like, I have, like, Donkey Kong Country on here, but I've played, like, 5 minutes of it. They... Please tell me they don't raise the price. You think they're gonna have 2 models at launch? I saw some people that were upset that it could possibly just be an LCD screen again, and I don't know, if it keeps costs down, then that doesn't bother me, because I don't play in handheld mode a lot. I don't know, my screen on my Switch still looks great. Like, obviously OLED is nice. I'm not denying how nice OLED screens are, but I don't know, that's not a deal breaker for me personally. Oh, I hope they show us the UI. I hope we get to see, like, the menu and all that stuff. Any advice for streaming on Twitch? I just... you just gotta start doing it and see if you like it, I guess. You got charm. Yes. I'm not one of those maniacs that shiny hunts without the charm. If this was a Reggie, that of course would not matter, but... The hell are these guys called? The Swords of Justice. They are affected by the charm. You'd be perfectly happy with just better Switch. I think that's exactly what they're gonna deliver. I'm not sure exactly what people what people are expecting. They think they're better than people who have the charm. They do. They do. I'm telling you, there's something about full odds hunters that just ain't right, chat. I would never shiny hunt in a game like Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. I would rather have 12,000 resets for my beloved Piplup and my 83 copies of Japanese Pokemon Platinum. My shiny pixels are better than your shiny pixels. Get real. Yeah, the Switch is still... You know, it's still going, or it's still kicking. My original how many years old Switch, it's still kicking. The only real issue I've had is Joy-Con drift. which I'm sure is relatable to a lot of you. No, that is me. That is me. Are you out on shiny hunt in Pokemon Go? That's because I don't like Niantic. Yep, I'm using that Switch right now. It's the Mario Odyssey Switch with the red Joy-Cons. Joy-Con controller wobble? Yeah, I get what you mean. Cheating device provided by Game Freak. And quick balls, that would be barbaric. I like to manipulate my shinies so they're always shiny at the exact moment I want them to be. Not much of a hunt then, is it? Man, the Switch has been out for so long, I couldn't even, like, besides, like, Breath of the Wild. I can't think of the launch titles. I've never liked them Midnight. I think it's kind of lame. But you know, that's just my opinion. 1-2, oh my gosh, imagine if they released like 2-4 Switch. 1-2 Switch, what a throwback. Oh my god, what a oh gee. You know what that just reminded me of? Oh my god, this is how long the Switch has been out. I think I watched Dan and Phil play 1-2 Switch on their YouTube channel. Back when 1-2 Switch came out. Good lord. No, Terrakion's the first Sword of Justice I'm hunting. One, two, Switch. Oh man, you don't know Dan and Phil? They're like old school. Big old school YouTubers. Oh, it was holiday season? That makes sense. Yeah, I remember Tyler Oakley. I never watched Joey Graceffa. Yeah, Dan and Phil are still touring. They're still touring. They're still around. I don't know if I believe anything about Gen 5 at this time. Yeah, that is Jenna Marbles era, Cell, you're right. Back when YouTube was made up of, you know, all the big YouTubers were individuals and not, you know, corporations. Back in my day. You've dropped yours a couple times. Yeah, honestly, the Switch can take a beating. Not that you want to beat up your Switch, but it's more sturdy than you think. Yeah, back when you couldn't find YouTuber merchandise at grocery stores. What YouTuber merchandise have you seen in a grocery store recently, Cacturn? A Nokia. The most solid piece of tech. Oh, Mr. Beast. Yeah, you're right. I willfully pretended he didn't exist for a second. Yeah, I was in the grocery store the other day and there was like a bag of pot stickers that had the Squid Game guy on it. And it's like, okay, why do I want to buy pot stickers with the dystopian Squid Game guy on it? What is even the point of like a season 2? Why did that need a season 2? We're doing the Hunger Games again! No, I think the answer is money. The answer is money. That was a humongous hit, so of course it had to be beaten for more money. I was kind of being a little rhetorical. I like Terrakion shiny. Terrakion's my favorite sword of justice, which is why I'm going after it first. And then I'm gonna go to Cobalion and then Virizion. Mr. Beast Feastables. I just don't watch a lot of TV, to be honest. I never even watched the first season. Ugh. Pepe Pokemon emotes. Disgusting. Roblox community. It's all fun and games until the Roblox community pulls up. Yeah, I like all of Gardevoir's shiny line. Even Gallade, too. Seto Kaiba. I mean, I feel like I will always just call it TV. I feel like that's kind of pulling hair. Like, sure, it's on a streaming channel, but you could still watch... You still watch streaming stuff on a TV. Therefore, TV show. Bandit Keith, the greatest American character of all time. Yeah, the way home registers Pokemon is quite annoying, definitely. Mr. Murica. Gumball. Aren't they making new episodes of Gumball? I never watched that show. It's past my time. Oh, Mai. I love Mai. I hate what they did to her in the Orichalcos season. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, that was such a... that was a classic. It's... Terrakion. Yeah, speaking of the anime chat, we got the anime dub voices of Gita and Grusha. And apparently they pronounce his name Grusha. I'm gonna choose to ignore that, chat. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna continue to call him Grusha. Grusha? That sounds like an energy drink. I don't like that. Also, Grusha's voiced by Bryce Pappenbrook. I immediately recognize that voice. It was a tweet that was like, hey, what? Here's Grusha's voice. Do any of you guys know this voice actor? And it's like 1 second in, oh yeah, I know that guy. Yeah, that's Bryce, alright. Yeah, you just got a camp reset for Terrakion. It's really easy. And it's affected by the charm, so that's good. Same thing with the other two. You know, we're in Terrakion's house. Our house. Wait, it's actually Terrakion's house. Thanks for the shiny luck. Taya's like one of the few like undefeated characters. Don't mess with Taya. Honestly, that was a nice... I liked that Taya dueled Mai to inspire Yugi after his loss. I definitely have come to appreciate Taya more as an adult, though. She annoyed me a little bit as a kid. Alright, Cacturn, you ready? Actually, let me get out of this battle first. Who's that? I like Terrakion the most. Terrakion's my boy. Talonflame? Yeah, I think that's right. Also, Midnight, I have the Palpitoad. I made it. It's ready to go. The Palpitoad sound. Also, fun fact about Palpitoad's cry. There's like a phone vibration noise in the cry. Here, you guys want to hear it? I can't wait. I can't wait. It's too good. And then I got a nice... So, my Stream Deck has little icons, so I know what I'm pushing. And I put a little Palpitoad plush for it. Alright, here it is. I don't know how loud this will be, so... We'll find out together.
Somehow... in return.
I kept in like the crowd gasping too. No way! Palpitoad has returned. Somehow. Somehow. Yeah, the concerned murmurs. So every time Palpitoad shows up in Dynamax Adventures, I'm gonna play that. Somehow. Somehow Palpitoad returned. You always pick grass-type starters. A lot of people do that. They stick to like one type. I always just go for whichever one I like the most. Which honestly varies. But it typically leans water. One character, I think, from a TV show that ruined it for me. Prince Wu from Legend of Korra Season 4. Honestly, kind of Bolin, too. Alright, you ready for another one? $12.77. I'd say Terrakion. I don't know, actually. Litleo. You pulled two Gen 6 fire types. What are the odds? Oh, Yugi and Kaiba's Egyptian god face off in the Colosseum in Battle City. That's a great one. I've always really liked Yugi's battle against Bakura in Battle City too, where he hesitates to bring out Slifer and then just blasts him. When he first summons Slifer and Slifer pierces through the field spell, it's so cool. Sheldon. Bazinga. Bazinga. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Very liquidy. I activate this, I activate this, I activate your mama. Yeah, man, the Battle City arc of the Abridged series is so good. The Zack and Cody joke still makes me laugh to this day. No, Cody! Or maybe that was Zack. Yeah, there's a few invisible guns in the 4Kids version. Nothing extreme. Bandit Keith has a gun digitally erased, like Kaiba's goons, or not Kaiba's goons, Pegasus's goons chasing Kaiba, having the infamous invisible guns. I love season 0 where there's just like a random purple-haired girl and then we like never see her again. She just vanishes. What's up, Justin? Yeah, I activated her. I could hear that voice perfectly in my head. I like when Merrick and Bakura fight and they start singing together. Tristan's love interest. God, that sound. No wonder they cut her. Wow, does that sound extremely boring? Yeah, you do see Yugi's mom. Very briefly. I think you see her when Grandpa recovers after Duelist Kingdom, right around the Rebecca episode. Rebecca. Everyone's favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character. I mean, Shadow Ghoul is pretty sick. I'll give her that. Bad filler. I mean, they did bring her and her grandpa back for the Orichalco season, and geez, she then comes back for the next season too. What Pokemon do I want to see get forms? More unique, lesser thought of Pokemon. More unpopular Pokemon. Something wild like Cryogonal. Filler character returns in filler season. I mean, the Siegfried arc is kind of great. Yu-Gi-Oh! Does villains like that extremely well. Yeah, they did Mai so dirty, and then she, like, never comes back. Ooh, a Highland Cow Miltank? That'd be sick. Yeah, Miltank definitely would be cool. Did you recently watch the Iron Giant Cacturn? Yeah, Pokemon that are cryptids would be so cool. Oh man, the capsule season. Yeah, they just kind of like wrote Mai off completely. I mean, the Harpies are such iconic monsters. Harpy's Pet Dragon, Mirror Wall, Harpy's Feather Duster. Well, I think in the dub they alluded to Mako's dad being alive, but in the sub he's dead. He doesn't find his dad because he's dead. The ocean says yes. Water monsters are really cool. All the side characters in Yu-Gi-Oh!, especially like the early seasons, are just so iconic. Weevil, Rex, Mai, Mako. Yeah, we really only have Kyogre and Wailmer and Wailord. So a whole 3. You just throw a bloody harpoon at me! That was back when little Krubo couldn't turn his British accent off. You just throw a bloody harpoon at me! Kyogre is pretty much the closest thing we got to an orca. Any jelly-filled donuts? The dub took some, honestly, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub is so fun. When, Joey and Yugi are, like, roasting over the fires. Oh, what's that? This is the joke about, like, the candy bars. I don't think they ever called a Japanese food, like, a peanut butter and jelly or a jelly roll or something like that, though. Ooh, you have an IRL Yu-Gi-Oh! Water deck? That's cool. I love water monsters. I saw a thread the other day that was like, I'm kind of glad Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't have a lot of, like, flashy... I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has some nice rarities. I don't understand why people say Yu-Gi-Oh! Has no nice rarities. But they said they were kind of glad that they didn't have anything, like, flashy illustration rares or anything, because then people would scalp it like they're scalping Pokemon right now. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards have never left the border. They don't do, like, full arts or illustration rares. I mean, you have, like, the Rush Duel cards, but traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards have not left the border. My favorite is that ultimate rare Yubel card, and you just see her arm. Dark Magician deck, that's cool. I summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon, also 1300, woohoo! That was so fast. Ooh, plant monsters are cool too. It is kind of interesting to see how all the card games are doing right now. I've seen Lorcana on shelves basically non-stop lately. To the point where I'm wondering, like, are people still buying Disney Lorcana, or... From beyond the deep beyond and banish everything on the field, that's cool. My quickest shiny hunt? I got Rayquaza in 2 rounds in Dynamax Adventures. I've hatched a few Pokemon like Lileep in 1 egg. Vanilla. I summon Gazelle! The king of mythical beasts. Just kidding, Gazelle. I love you. I would never say otherwise. I activate polymerization to get Berfomet. What you posted in TCG? Yeah. I saw an insane picture of a guy with what looked like 1,000 Prismatic Evolutions ETBs, and he had one of those, like, Pokemon all over print suits on. It's interesting. I've seen a lot of people say that TPCI needs to, like, plug a leak. Because a lot of people are getting product way earlier than they should be. One of the coolest looking monsters. Yeah, it is. Favorite shiny starter? I mean, Feraligator's my fave, so I might have to be biased and just say Feraligator. I do like shiny Primarina a lot, though. Yes. Exactly. One of the big Pokemon TCG guys on YouTube made a video and at one point said, TPCI, you have to print more product. And it's like, brother, you're part of the problem. You're the one ripping Prismatic Evolutions like 50 ETBs early, dude. You're part of the problem. The call is coming from inside the house. You're kind of the last person I want to hear preach this type of thing. Gabuno Fox, thanks for the raid. What's up, everybody? I'm shiny hunting Terrakion. Super Poly is pretty busted itself. 26k in debt. I don't know, why can't all these Pokemon investor bros like go learn the actual stock market? I summon Karibo. Do the la. Yeah. Such a thing exists. The shiny, rare, omega rare Booper. Shiny Booper. Yeah, that's the thing, W Day Day. They never do. They never do. Those types of people never... all they know is Gen 1. All they know is Gen 1. The pull rates look abysmal. That does not surprise me. I felt like the pull rates for the last several sets have been abysmal. No, the raid worked. I got the notification. It worked. I said thank you for the raid. The big forehead Gengar? Wait, I don't even know what card you're talking about. You mean there's other cards in there besides Eevees? I mean, that's why I think Prismatic Evolutions has triggered such a big return to scalping. It's because it's the Eevees. And what do all the Gen 1ers know? They know Eevee. Oh, that's just a bootleg plush. That's what you get for buying a bootleg plush. Employees are taking good hits again like Evolving Skies. I mean, there's something going wrong somewhere in the supply chain. Oh, you got the Celebi in pocket? Nice. I pulled a full art secret Pidgeot the other day. That was cool. Actually I opened a pack tonight that had both full art Vaporeon and Executor in it, so I hope that appears on people's Wonder picks. Yeah, it's too bad we only get new episodes like once a year. Yeah, there's the term for people that like it's called breakers, which I've never watched a breaker before. That type of stuff just seems so inherently like easy to scam people, and that's what most of them do. That is what most of them do. Big scams. Yeah, he's, what was the last? The updates are so rare, I can barely even remember what the last episode was. I think he's still in the Siegfried. What was that, Grand Championship? Is that what that arc is called? The Federal Reserves. Yeah, that's 100% true, though. They legitimately do. Like, why are so many people getting product early? It's weird. Something ain't right. It's crazy, Chad. I mean, it's just deja vu again. Again, we all went through this during, like, 2021 and 2020. And then all the Pokemon cards came back, and it was like, you know, stuff was going on sale. It was great. And now all of a sudden, we're back to big scalp time. And it's sad. Honestly, I'm kind of sick of hearing about it. Seeing all these pictures of these greedy whales purchasing like $10,000 in product and posting it online with their smiling faces. Here, I'll show you the picture, chat. I'll show you the picture. This has to be seen. I think there's a table under here, by the way. I don't think this is a solid stack of ETBs. But, I mean, like, that's insane. Yeah, these people don't like Pokemon. It's just a means to earn money. That's all it is. But yeah, what a, oh no, my controller's dying. What a normal photo. What a completely normal photo. What is that, like, weird collage on the TV, by the way? I don't even know what's going on. That's an ugly clock, by the way. Your interior decorating. Maybe spend some of that money on your interior decorating, brother. Also, it really has to be said, but don't buy from scalpers, chat. I saw somebody say on Twitter say they spent $150 on a Prismatic Evolutions ETB, and it's like, why? Don't do this. I know FOMO is very strong, but it's not that strong. Give them time to print more. Have a smidgen of patience, please. Please don't pay scalper prices. All you do is embolden these people. Prove them right. Don't buy from scalpers. Yeah, no kidding. You want a really good villain in the next Pokemon game? Have it be one of those types of guys that just has a mountain of, like, that's like thousands and thousands of dollars on product. Yeah, buying it now makes him set the price that high. You're right, absolutely. Do not buy from scalpers. Scalper Fred. Yeah, no kidding, Leo. Spend $150 to get absolute bum pulls. Like this, you're not getting the return on that investment. Go learn the stock market. The real stock market. It's like that tweet from that guy over the pre-ordering of the set, the Journey Together set, and he didn't even know who N was. Yeah, Pokemon 2000 is, what's the villain's name in that? Lawrence the Third or something like that? He would be a scalper. Probably a full-on shiny hunter, too. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy opening packs, too. It's, you know, part of the Gamba experience. When you get a really good pull, it feels great. The serotonin be serotonin-ing. Everyone is Giovanni now. Yeah, this is some Team Rocket behavior. Team Scalp'em. That's not even like a joke. That could legitimately work. And it's not even just prismatic evolutions and Journey Together and like future sets. It's also, I've seen a massive increase in the prices of old sets. Like all the 151 prices have skyrocketed. Yeah, they probably wouldn't do that for the violent type of scalping, but we can all have a little laugh. It's time to grade and sell your collection. Honestly, Justin, if you were interested in doing something like that, yes. If you've been holding on to some rare cards and you need to make a dollary do, now is a good time for that. Especially if you pulled anything decent from like 151 or you have any dupes. Yeah, who knows? The Team Rocket set might be even worse because Gen 1ers don't know who Lily or Hop or N are. But they know Team Rocket. Did you really get 2, Justin? That's crazy. I am incapable of pulling Charizard in any set ever. Geez, yeah, Cacturn, that's a good thing to bring up too. Oh, I really hope Nintendo has a lot of Switch 2s ready to go, otherwise things could get ugly quickly. I'll never forget. The Wii was baby's first exposure to scalping. I remember how hard the Wii was to get, how scarce the Wii was when I was a child. come out before the Switch 2? I don't know, Cacturn. It's really hard to say. Also, you know, one of the most, like, overpriced cards from last year is the Charmander promo from the... I can't even remember what ETB it was, but if you have that Charmander ETB promo, that card is worth, like, 90 bucks. Yeah, the Switch definitely felt like such an upgrade to the Wii U. ETB stands for Elite Trainer Box. It's basically a big box set of packs and then dice and sleeves. Yeah, Obsidian Flame sounds right. Could it be devastating? It very well could be, Galaxy. Especially since... And we haven't talked about this, chat, and I haven't even considered it, which is stupid. Obviously, I should have thought about this, but the success of Pokemon Pocket has brought a lot of new eyes back on the TCG. So I think not only is Prismatic Evolutions a big target for Gen 1ers who know all the EVs, but also Pocket has been a great advertisement tool, and people want to get into the card game, the actual real card game. Almost in the way Pokemon Go, not as big, obviously, but Pokemon Go brought a lot of both old returning players and new eyes. But I never even considered how Pocket has been so successful. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Also, speaking of TCG, a McDonald's Pokemon promo is coming out soon. They have a Roaring Moon McDonald's box. I don't know why that amuses me, but I kind of want the Roaring Moon McDonald's box, chat. Which set do you choose from? I've been opening Mythical and Charizard packs to try to finish up what I need. It's so hard to pull holos you need from Genetic Apex. But Mythical Island is a fun set. I'd open that one. Yeah, we have the next Pocket box is coming out soon. Alright, chat. Ads are about to play on Twitch. They play once an hour, so we can turn pre-rolls off. When they play, though, I will get up, so nobody will miss anything. What's my favorite Paradox? Probably Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon or Screamtail. I like both of them a lot. I like Slitherwing. I like Iron Bundle. Iron Hands is pretty cool. Ooh, the Rainbow Zapdos, that's cool. I have Rainbow Moltres, and that's the only rainbow card I've been able to pull from Pocket. And I got that from a Wonder Pick. That was like the most godly Wonder Pick I've ever had. I don't think I'll ever top that. Alright, ads do be playing. From my Wonder Pick? Oh, that's fun, Leo. Nice. Yeah, I've been, I was able to get a few of the last cards I needed from Wonder Pick. Mythical Island is done. I'm missing like Hollow Alakazam and Hollow Golem. Those are the last two I'm missing from Genetic Apex. And they're so hard to pull! And hollows are expensive. Like they're 150 points. I only have 60. Like I can't even afford to get the last few hollows I need. I wish they would run events where it would like double the amount of pack points you get. That would actually be really sick. Oh, I can do a bonus pick. Yippee! Yeah, I'm counting like just the hollows. I have not pulled a lot of the full arts. Let's see, what am I missing? I'm sad we won't be able to trade full arts because I know some of you have gotten a lot of the same one and none of the other. And it'd be fun to trade, but womp. I've pulled 3 full art Marshadows and 3 full art Salandants. Huge stonks. I still haven't pulled the full art, Charmander. I have 3 Bulbasaur and 1 Squirtle. I've never pulled the full art Charmander. That just ain't right. Alright, chat, I'm actually gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Tapu Bulu will keep you company. The McDonald's car. Yeah, you know, things are so bad right now for scalping. Maybe McDonald's will get, like, pillaged. Jeez. Which is always so silly because the McDonald's cards are never worth anything. There's no need to, like, go raid a McDonald's. But people will do it anyway. Yeah, Charizard is locked behind premium. That is messed up. They're gatekeeping Charizard of all Pokemon, because of course they are, behind a paywall. Yeah, Braylon, there's a new McDonald's promo coming out soon. It's dragon themed. Hold on, I'll find the Poke Beach article and link it. I'll link it in both chats. Yeah, look at the Roaring Moon box, isn't it cute? I hope I pulled Drampa. They come with stickers and double-sided posters? Man, back in my day, we used to get actual toys. What happened to getting actual toys at McDonald's anymore? Do they not do that? The last several Pokemon promotions at McDonald's, they just gave you like a little plastic bit. What's up, McSam? When's the McDonald's thing start? January 21st. Man, Rayquaza's big business. Rayquaza has been in multiple different promotions. They're pushing Rayquaza more than, like, Mewtwo. Whereas I also into Digimon growing up? Yes. Absolutely. I was into the big three. Some McNuggets. I mean, that was like when I was a child. That was like a long time ago. There used to be Pokemon toys. Like, I have like a Lugia, and in Gen 5 they made like the genies. I think it's a cost-cutting thing, because of course it is. Yeah, the Burger King promotion was the best. Yeah, I have a Digivice, the anniversary Digivice right here that I play on and off. I'm excited for Digimon Day coming up. Not that I expect them to really announce anything, but we'll see. Yeah, the Burger King Pokemon toys were legendary. Pardon the joke. Actually, Nidoqueen is not a legendary. I still have so many of those. It's sad because McDonald's has had the chokehold on Pokemon fast food toys for so long that, like, imagine if they reran the gold coins. Can you imagine how the chaos that would cause? That would be insane. Yeah, people would kill each other over those gold cards. They absolutely would. I was trying to find a Digimon Day post, but With the Will just retweets fan art. Digimon Day. No, not Odaiba Day. What's it called? It's not called Digimon Day. What's it called? Burger King seemed so much bigger in the early 2000s. Yeah, it really did. That's extremely accurate. Oh, you're at 12K encounters? My condolences. I'm like drawing a blank right now. I can't think of what this day is called. Digimon Con? Oh, it's called Digimon Con. Yeah, Digimon Con is March 20th, 2025. They usually don't announce anything, like, huge, but if you like Digimon, it's worth checking out. You think Wendy's is number 2? I mean, I do like Wendy's. Their spicy nuggets are tasty. Yeah, one year they had Digimon Con like one day after Pokemon Presents, and that was very funny. The Pokemon Center song, they've never done anything with it, Cacturn. I get what you mean. It's always just kind of the same boring, slightly different remix every time. Real life Agumon. I want a real life Tokomon. They usually announce like a few figures, a few new V-Pets, or a Digivice. So they've had like live concerts. Yeah, that Wendy's SpongeBob promo was huge, but everybody seemed whelmed by it. I don't think I saw a single positive takeaway from the SpongeBob promo at Wendy's. But it was probably quite successful for them, so I'm sure we'll see another... I don't know, what's another, like, big millennial franchise they can take and make, like, a silly themed burger over? Or take a Dave single and say that it's a Krabby Patty. Nuts for the SpongeBob toys. Yeah, McDonald's in Japan does a lot of crossovers with brands. That's big business. The Land Before Time. That would get me, Justin. I would be interested. I'll take a tree star, please. I can finally live like my hero Littlefoot. The Fern Gully Gulp. Hogsmeade hamburger. Okay, I don't think Harry Potter would work with Wendy's. You would need to do like a fish restaurant and do like fish and chips. Littlefoot Dino Nuggies. I miss Land Before Time. There used to be a ton of Land Before Time movies, and then they just kind of stopped. There's the one movie where Littlefoot meets his long-lost dad. And there's like a jealous stepbrother character that wants Littlefoot to like go away or die because he wants Littlefoot's dad all to himself. They went extinct. The original Land Before Time was Don Bluth. Maybe Disney has the rights to them on Disney Plus, I don't know. The original Land Before Time is still a banger to this day. Oh no, live action Land Before Time sounds horrendous. That would make me sick. What's up, Sharkbait? Universal. I think they had a really old Land Before Time, like, live show in Universal theme parks that I never saw because I never went there as a child. I think a lot of Dawn Blue stuff is... It's just a style we just don't see anymore. It felt very hand-drawn. You lost your copy of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, that sucks. Is it gone, or could it have a chance to turn up again? Yeah, you're not the only one who's ever lost a copy of Pokemon Shield in my chat. Yeah, I know what happened to with the Ducky voice actress stuff. Very, very sad. In 2016, is that like the last time there was a Land Before Time movie? She was killed by her father, Cacturn. So, yes. You can stream The Land Before Time on Amazon Prime. That's Jeffrey Bezos' favorite show, favorite movie. Fell into your bedroom trash can, so you might have accidentally thrown it away. Oh no. I've lost my copy. I mean, since we're sharing, I lost my copy of Diamond. I think I lost it in like a doctor's office. Why I brought all my games with me and my console, I'll never know. But rip to my copy of Pokemon Diamond. Comcast stinks. Understatement of the century. Man, lending something to somebody and then they just like lose it or try to keep it and lie to you. Despicable. Underneath your couch. Oh no, Jaded, not the pandemic markup. No, not Red Dead Redemption 2. Minus Cowboy. Switch 4. Justin, do you believe Nate the Hate and all the other people saying that the Switch reveal is coming Thursday? Are you a believer or a doubter? Cheapest legit copies of the games you could find. Oh, I believe you. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. You do not believe him, but you do believe he could get lucky. The Switch Pro. Yeah, remember the Switch Pro, chat? Yeah, you could, you know, something, something, broken clock. A cowboy song and everything. I always like the one where they sing the Big Water song with the, the purple dolphin. When they sang with Palafin. Big, 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 big water. I still will get that song stuck in my head on and off, like, forever. It's really big, 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 big water. Bars. Absolute banger. I don't know, again, maybe I'm foolish, but I'm kind of like all in at this point. If Nintendo is gonna have something on Thursday, they will announce it tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled. It's a good movie, Midnight. You'd probably enjoy it. The original is an all-time classic, and then all the sequels are kind of just silly romps with Littlefoot and company. No way Nintendo's shadow dropping anything. They want the world to know. How are they gonna do, like, are they gonna do, like, 2 snaps? How are they gonna do the tagline? Are they gonna have, like, 2 Nintendo guys, and then they're both like, boom, the double snap. Oh, I can't snap with my left hand. Help. I can't. It just doesn't work. I can only snap with my right, not my left hand. I can't whistle either. I have no talent. Oh, what did they say, Justin? Too long, didn't watch version. Have I tried getting good? I'll have to try that. I'll have to try that. How long have I been shiny hunting for? I've got a few shinies as a kid, and then like a full odds Dawn fan and Heart Gold. And I did a few Masuda hunts and a few chain fishing things in Gen 6 and 7, but I started really going hard. Let's go into Sword and Shield era. That's when I started streaming it, anyway. I think Nintendo will tweet about it the day before, and then that's it. That's go time. Again, I will stream. Whatever, whenever, whatever. Yeah, you know, it's like that conspiracy theory that Sega purposely made Sonic ugly for people to talk about it. No. That would never be marketing. Yeah, Nintendo would never do that. They are not the type of company to ever do that. What a fundamental misunderstanding of Nintendo if you think that would happen. Yeah, if Tyler's off, then yes. If he's not, then unfortunately no. Tyler did take Pokemon Day off though, so we're locked in for Pokemon Day next month. The original Sonic design, we would not be talking about a third movie if they kept that original Sonic design. That is funny though, that some people think it's just so ugly and awful. Why would anybody approve this? It had to be a conspiracy theory. Some Hollywood executives are just like that. That probably went through a lot of people who were like, yeah, it looks fine. This is A-okay. Pokemon Day should be a national holiday. That's so true. Also, speaking of Nintendo, I saw that they removed, like, all the original Retro Studios employee names that worked on the original Donkey Kong Country Returns. They just erased all their names from the credits of HD. Why they gotta do stuff like that? Why they gotta be doing stuff like that? Like not crediting artists on their music app. Honestly, it's amazing that Pokemon... I mean, this doesn't go for the games, but the TPCI, the English Pokemon website, put out an article about new TCG artists and introducing them, and I'm like, wow, this is actually really cool. Because if you look at other Japanese card games, Yu-Gi-Oh!, they don't credit their artists at all. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. It's incredible that Microsoft hasn't done anything with Banjo. The character got new life when him and Kazooie came to Smash, and Microsoft just sat on their ass and did nothing with it. Yeah, Nintendo should have been the buyer there. Microsoft has more money than brains. Yeah, you should say that to your professor, Galaxy. Listen, I know my education is important, but consider this. Consider this, Pikachu. Alfred's just as good of an Eggman voice actor. He might even be, I might even like him more than, ugh, stinky Mike Pollock. That guy's a weirdo. It's really a shame they were even allowed to buy Activision. Yeah, his Eggman is legitimately great. That SA2 fan dub was so legendary that I don't think they've ever come out with a fan dub that has topped it. Snapcube fan dub, hot takes alert. Hot takes time. The Shadow the Hedgehog one really didn't land with me at all. Yeah, take the whole rest of the week off. I understand. Yeah, Dean Bristow, however you say it, Bristow. I don't think I've ever said his name out loud. He's the best Eggman. I agree. I agree with what you said. I concur. Away before I make mincemeat out of you. I was ahead of you, one step ahead. I'm always one step ahead. I should put that audio on my stream deck. That would be funny. The Embracer group. Oh no. Yosh. My favorite part is when he went, Yosh. Anybody who celebrated that, it's like, do you have brain worms? Like, do you have a can of beans where your brain is supposed to be? Xbox Prime. I like how we're just in an era where words like that get regurgitated. Prime, Sonic Prime, Amazon Prime, Xbox Prime, Optimus Prime. Formosa, I like Blacephalon and Stack Attacka. And Buzzwole. I like every Ultra Beast. But those are my favorites. Ooh, you got a shiny Boldore Galaxy? Nice! That's a great shiny. Yeah, Prime plus thing. Somebody should take a list of like every video game title and have it spit out the most common words that are in titles. The Switch Pro. The Plus. The Pro. Last. Yeah, I bet you're right, Cacturn. Oh, you got Shiny Shaman? Nice! Congrats! The Xbox Go. All of these feel like they could be real. Yeah, Super. The Super Xbox Go. Revelations. Horizon. Dead. The word dead would probably be in there a lot. Yeah, Return, Revenge. The Revenge of the Return of the Sith. Rising. Of the. HD. The TikTok ban is so stupid. Government just be doing anything these days, huh? Deluxe Definitive Edition. I mean, doesn't Duolingo use AI? Maybe that green bird should just shut up. Also 1400. Actually 1401. Reloaded. That's a good one. Yeah, it's like when American companies take all of our data, that's fine. That's good, actually. China company bad. Exactly, Cacturn. It's like nobody wants to hear from you anymore. You're like the Wendy's brand account tweeting out memes, like, it's not 2016 anymore. Chain of birth by coded 2 days. The way Kingdom Hearts titles, I was looking into the bundle and I'm legitimately like getting confused at some of these titles and bundle names. Like, okay, Square. I don't know if you guys needed to do all that, you know? Yeah, it is a Square thing, yeah. I just brought up Kingdom Hearts because I was legitimately looking at it the other day. Eat Arby's. Bravely Default Flying Fairy. Yeah, Project Triangle Strategy. Yeah, Square definitely has an interesting way of naming a lot of their projects. Was clever? Was there a fairy? Does she fly? What is it supposed to invoke Final Fantasy? The flying fairy is supposed to be Final Fantasy? After Pheromone. So that's happened with a few Pokemon and real animals. Yeah, and then I got the Kingdom Hearts bundle with 1 and 2 and a bunch of other games, and then I read Steam reviews of people saying that it crashes a lot, so it's like, I hope that doesn't happen whenever I decide to boot that up. Who betrayed you? Surprised Moana wasn't in KH3. I know, they went back to Pirates of the Caribbean again. For some reason. I think Moana will absolutely be in 4. Yeah, I grew up knowing about, I remember all the Kingdom Hearts commercials and like advertisements in magazines and stuff, but I didn't grow up with a PlayStation, so. I think they cut a lot of the weeb crap in 3. You don't see like any Final Fantasy characters in that game. Yeah, exactly. I always love like the music in Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts' music is always good. I don't think Kingdom Hearts lore is that complicated. Darkness, hearts, copies. Is being sued for Moana? No, I didn't hear about that. Why? What happened? Starfield. Starfield mentioned ding. Like, it's funny, I have a lot of nostalgia for some of the Kingdom Hearts songs because I downloaded them and put them on my iPod as a kid. So even though I never played Kingdom Hearts games, I have a lot of nostalgia for some of the songs because I downloaded them. Sanctuary changed my life. That's my goat. That's my goat. It really was unmatched. Stole the playwright from someone else? Jeez. $14.14. My favorite Kingdom Hearts scene is when, I mean, I haven't played the game, so forgive me if this is an incorrect detail. When Sora and Woody and Buzz and the gang pull up on Xehanort? One of them. And Woody just starts roasting his ass. Like, this is why I love Woody. They got it. They understood Woody. They get it. Xehanort, I was right. Yay. Yeah, all the like mobile tie-in stuff is annoying, but I think the fundamental, you know, you're just going on a fun romp with Sora and his friends and Disney characters are there. Whenever they reveal more about 4, I'm interested. Mostly because I want to see if they're ever gonna do like Marvel or Star Wars. Ugh, they're doing like It's a Small World in Tokyo Disney. They've revamped it for like Marvel. And it's just full of like Baby Groot. Why are we still doing Baby Groot in the year 2025? Ugh. We really gotta just ruin the classics, huh? Would make you sad. I think it'd be funny. Sora interacting with like Tony Stark would be hysterical. 10 billion. That seems a little strange. Oh, are you talking about the ones Barry made? I know Barry made videos about those, about Intro to Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. Yeah, I knew it. As soon as you said that, I'm like, I know exactly what you're talking about. Jeez, it's been so long since I've seen those videos. Star Wars would also be funny, because I'd love to see Sora talk to, like, Vader about love and light and to not go to the darkness. I think that would be funny. 1420. There's a nice number in here. Imagining Star-Lord interacting with Sora would also be very funny. Might not end too well. I mean, what's funny is that the one trailer they should offer Kingdom Hearts 4, Sora's just in, like, real-life Japan. People immediately, like, found the apartment complex that Sora was staying in. Whoops, I didn't mean to move there. Did I ruin this? 15? I don't know how old he is. It seems like he's matured in every game, though, from what I've seen. Which is nice. Nothing more irritating when you have a main character who just never really grows or changes throughout the duration of the franchise. Buying an apartment. Okay, I didn't ruin it. We're good. What's up, Betrayal? "35-year-old Japanese teenager." How long have you been 10? For 30 years. Finally made it to alive. Nice. I've just been shiny hunting Terrakion. It's a really simple hunt, so hasn't been too bad. Man, how many years has it even been since that Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer? That's one of those games that they had a trailer for and then just kind of vanished off the face of the earth. Not as bad as, when Todd announced a new Elder Scrolls game and then vanished for like 6-7 years. 3 years? Oh my goodness. That's wild. Yeah, did the last Final Fantasy game even sell well for them? Dynamax Adventures videos, nice. Dynamax Adventures weekend is this weekend, chat, so we'll be doing double Dynamax Saturday and Sunday. And then probably just continuing to chill with Terrakion this week. Metroid Prime 4. Amazon just apparently was canceling pre-orders for Metroid Prime 4. Exclusive to a $500 console. Yeah, that's true. I hate console exclusivity. There we go. I got it eventually. I wonder how many consoles GTA 6 is gonna move. Also, again, if for, you know, just in case, if Nintendo announces the Switch 2 Direct, I will be streaming that. It will likely be early in the morning. People are saying Thursday's the day, but we'll see. Isn't Rebirth coming for PC soon? It's so lame. You have to wait like an entire year just to play it on the PC, where it's gonna run in, well, that's not always the case, depending on how bad the port is. In a perfect world, would play and look a lot better. Same Der Madness. I have no interest in FF at all. In fact, the last one looked downright miserable. The anticipation is killing you, Silver. I know, I'm actually letting myself have a little bit of hype this time, which again, could be foolish. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, there's always a possibility we could see a little bit of PLZA in the Switch trailer. They showed off BDSP a little bit in the Switch OLED reveal trailer, apparently, or so Twitter says. Because I actually don't remember. I don't remember. NX2 hype. Do we know the code name for the Switch 2? I like Nintendo. I like console code names. They're funny. Dolphin. Bald. The iconic bald. Oz. Oz. That would be extremely appropriate. The man behind the curtain. Oh yeah, Ounce. Okay, Ounce isn't as fun. Ounce isn't quite as fun. Yeah, I that came from the Terra leak, you're right. Ounce. That's a shiny Cherubi, by the way. You might not be able to tell, but it is shiny. Because guess what? Cherubi is Pokemon 420. What a funny Pokemon to be 420. And you know who Pokemon 69 is? Bellsprout. Cherubi vs. Oddish. Nah, Cherubi's gotta be the real winner here. It's actually Pokemon 420. Oddish. Oddish is the weed Pokemon, though. That emote is from a very many years old Sword and Shield Masuda hunt where I tried to get Cherubi on 420. Ah, delete. That was like the first emote I ever had. Delete is an old classic. Ooh, you got shiny X-Blow? Geez, you're on fire, Galaxy. Who? I made that. Pog is my own. I don't even know who that is, so no. That's a plush. Pog is a Gumi plush. That's a good question, Midnight. I don't remember. One, 4, 4, 4. Goes hard. I even put sunglasses on the little Cherubi face, the other Cherubi. Cherubi could be like related to wheezing. Brother. Look at Senti Scorch, always, look at this diva. Always in front. Well, I do raids with chat. Yep. Every time I do Dynamax, I raid with chat. I start stream, I do one solo run to warm up and wait for people to show up, and then I open up the lobby. That's how my Dynamax streams always go, so... I love Dynamax Adventures. It really is the best. Sizzlipede. Yeah, Sizzlipede I like a lot too. It's like a little bacon bug. Which is very funny to get me to like a centipede Pokemon, considering I don't enjoy centipedes in real life. Also, ad warning coming up, chat. Probably will be the last ads of the night. I will hang out in the camp so no one will miss anything. Do, 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 do. One 1450. What is that Gumi plush from? It's an old one. I actually don't own it because it is quite rare. Gumi's a very popular Pokemon. Chat brings up Pokemon talk on occasion, and I just have no idea what you guys are talking about. I am out of the loop. Gumi also has 1,000,000 plushes. Ugh. You can also get Gumi slippers. Whoa, hold on. I search up Gumi plush and I see Garden of Bonbon on here. No, that's not. No, that's not right. Oh, good night, Leo. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Gumi might have more merchandise than most pseudos. There's a giant Gumi cushion and there's just a picture of somebody's hand squishing it. Well, dang, I can't even find it. You've been on a shiny drought lately? That sucks. I hope you can break it soon. Garden. I can't believe that has made it to stores midnight. Like, there's actively, like, a lot of merchandise for that. It's crazy how that just, like, worked. They put the lowest effort possible into the games and then just started raking in probably millions of dollars. Oh, life isn't fair. Yeah, the pink bird. Which is funny because that's like the only one scary, and scary is air quotes, in that whole game. Because the other guys are certainly not scary. Did live streams. I can tell that's a person that's been around a lot because they have the JTV in their name. Belong to you. I mean, if it did, you'd probably have, like, $1 billion. A lot of people who got in early when streaming just kind of was a niche thing were greatly rewarded for it. The Squirtle hype train emote. I subscribed during GDQ for a emote during a hype train and I forgot. I like walked away and I don't even know which emote it gave me. I wanted the gritty goose. I should have waited until there was like a 10 level hype train. I didn't get the gritty goose. I don't... One of these, maybe? I don't know. What is that raccoon one? Did you do it during a hype train? You gotta wait. You gotta get the tech. You gotta wait for a hype train. Also, I saw some of the hosts of GDQ have been, like, getting... People have been kind of nasty to them. Apparently. For being too, like, loud or aggressive. I did notice that the hosts cut in a lot more this time. But it's also a charity event, so, I mean, that's kind of their job. Squirtle even has spots. That's crazy. GDQ is a big speedrunning event held twice per year. There's AGDQ, which just happened, and then there's SGDQ, which is in summer. And it's basically a week-long speedrunning, 24-hour speedrunning event where people raise money for charity. Games done quick, yes. Games done quick. And so you have hosts that, like, read out donations and stuff during people's runs, and they've been getting a little bit aggressive. But at the same time, again, it's, you know, meant to raise money for charity. There's one host that I always can't stand, and I always have to mute. I can't remember her name, though. Be sure to get up and drink some water. Ugh. Stay hydrated. Remember to breathe, you invalids. I hate that type of stuff. I hate the hydration talk. It's so infantilizing. No, it's not Kung Fu. I can't remember her name. Did Fu... I don't even know if I watched it when Fu hosted. I mean, she was, like, doing interviews and stuff and on the couch, but I don't remember her host block. I mean, that's fair, Midnight. If it helps you, it helps you, but I think sometimes it just goes too... it's too much. Pregachu, that's an interesting one. Mario games, yeah, they basically have a huge variety. They have a horror block for, like, Resident Evil, Silent Hill. They do Mario, they do Zelda. There's always a huge Nintendo presence. They do Sonic, Mega Man. They do several Pokemon games. Pokemon games are always popular. They did Let's Go and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I can't remember if there was another one. They do a lot of rhythm games, which I don't personally find that interesting. They do some TaskBot stuff, which is kind of fun. Where they take a machine program and show you how optimal a machine can speedrun a game. It's great background noise. Especially because it's, you know, 24 hours a day, so if you're a weird night owl like I am, it's on at night. My favorite block that they do is Awful Block. AGDQ has Awful Block and SGDQ has Silly Block. And those are always, like, absolute trash tier level games. Like, this year they had a game called Golfing with Grandma. And, you literally golf with Grandma. She's the ball. Grandma was the ball. No, it's just twice a year. They do have other shows. But I mostly tune in for AGDQ and SGDQ. When SGDQ comes around, I'll post about it in case anyone's interested in it. And they always have very weird, wacky prizes they give away, so they try to incentivize people to donate. So they have prize sections. Like this time they had a life-size Ivysaur plush, which was handmade, not official. And that thing was huge. Also, speaking of things that are on, because it's UK time, another VGC event coming up this week, so I'll be interested to see that. It's in Birmingham. So we'll have that on this week. That'll be comfy. I love having stuff on in the background that I don't have to actively, like, focus on. I can just, you know, do actual work or sometimes even just, like, play a game or just have something in the background on. Alright, I think I'm gonna get to 1500 chat. That's my end goal tonight. Scott the Woz. His videos are so chaotic, though. But yeah, I guess you could use them for background noise. The ambient song here is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, he has a chill series. That's nice. Yeah, nothing beats nice long YouTube videos. That's the best. The hell? I think I hear a very large airplane out in the distance. Air traffic is honestly really annoying. I don't know how people deal with... Like, there's this area kind of a little bit ways away, but next to train tracks, and there's all these, like, little houses. Like, imagine living on the... next to the train... directly by the train tracks. Like, you could look out your back window and see the train tracks. I know, the YouTube landscape has changed pretty dramatically. Oh, nice, Galaxy. Congrats. Grover Cleveland. Do you know who Grover Cleveland is, Midnight? Okay, yeah, that's... You know. Alright, you know. Grover. We don't name enough kids these days Grover. Bring back the name Grover. At least Ho-Oh is a really easy Dynamax. Grover Cleveland. Grover would have loved Toadette. Also, there's one thing in my area that builders love doing is putting like giant apartment complexes right next to the busy highway. Like, oh boy. Nothing's more attractive to renters than having a giant highway next to your house. Next to where you live. Waiter, waiter, more apartment buildings, please. $10-hour videos and people actually watch them. I'm one of those people. It's easy to break videos up. Like, if somebody uploads like an 8-hour video, I'll just binge it over the course of a few days. It's not like most people are sitting down and watching it all in one go. Which, I mean, you could. You know, if you're that type of person, more power to you. If you're that type of person, more power to you. Play a random cry. Alright, you ready? I know that Pokemon. I know that one. Yup, Midnight's correct. That was Lairon. I just got Lairon shiny. I mean, it was a dupe, but I got it the other day. Oh, my favorite, I like the unintentional ASMR vids. Those are always a good time. It's usually like an older person going over like a craft, a unique craft or thing that they like. Which is just charming. Sure, I'll listen to Grandpa Joe talk about like calligraphy brushes. Sure. I'm down. I find those way more appealing than a lot of like modern ASMR trends, like the ones where they're like mean. Mean girl does your hair. Rude gentleman makes fun of you on plane. This is not relaxing. This is unhinged. Or fast, chaotic ASMR. That stuff blows. Or there's just like 1,000 things going on at the same time. Like, that overwhelms me. That's like the opposite of fact. That actually like overwhelms me. Overstimmied. The non-talk. Yeah, there's a lot of good non-talking ones. I remember I watched one where it was like an old My Little Pony playmat, and it was the most crinkly thing. The crinkles were crinkling. I mean, most of those are just like clickbait. They're like, oh, so feeling a little silly goofy lately. Cracking down on ASMR videos because they're too lewd. I mean, I have seen some truly insane thumbnails. Browsing through ASMR on YouTube, I have seen some truly insane thumbnails. Like most of it, like 90% of it is not like that, but there are some people that, like, I know what you're trying to do here. I could see Lysander doing that. Legitimately. He would have like a soft-spoken voice. Yeah, Twitch is guilty for that just as much. Alright, chat, 10 more. If you had 10 shots. Senti Scorch Senti Scorch moves around like it's a truck. Like, every time Senti Scorch backs up, I'm half expecting it to go beep, 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 beep. Gotta do a wide turn anytime it goes around a corner. That's a wide load right there. A 100 of each apricorn, nice. Whenever I get around to Virizion, depending on how fast Terrakion and Cobalion go, I probably do want to catch Virizion and a Love Ball. So I'm gonna have to... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to lock in. And I don't want to lock in, I want to lock out. Why can't the Cramomatic be easily exploitable like the Lotto Machine in Scarlet Violet? Why? Applying to become a... I've seen some of that guy's videos. They're funny. He actually does like cute little like in-universe Pokemon stuff instead of just opening cards. Senti Scorch is always in the middle of the frame. My beloved Senti. I've probably had Senti Scorch in my party, and just in general just around more than any other Pokemon I've ever had ever. Centiskorch probably is like my most used Pokemon. Can't hold items in home, I know. Home doesn't let us do anything. It won't let us have nothing. Alright. 4 more. I'm gonna have to get all the love balls for Virizion the same way I got the 30 moon balls for Darkrai. Trade genned Pokemon to myself holding a love ball. Ugh. That's gonna be so slow. Next time I do a Masuda hunt, I should actually set aside like a box of 30 Pokemon to do that. $98. Officer Jenny treats. Shouldn't Officer Jenny take you to Nurse Joy? Jenny, oh Jenny, Joy, oh Joy. Gosh, a lot of people probably don't even know that song exists. That makes me sad. Alright, chat, if you had one shot. Again, I can't get over how quickly the shiny hunt has been going. This really is fast as lightning. Yeah, Brock would like that ASMR. He would. He would totally tune into that. Alright, Terrakion. Alright. Well, let's spawn him again. I don't want to save when he's like despawned. That makes me nervous for some reason. We're gonna spawn the boy back in and then save and then GG. Then good night. Alright. He You might be right, Braylon. You might be right. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Got some more good Terrakion hunting in. I might just do Terrakion tomorrow. We'll see. Again, Dynamax is gonna be this weekend, so... yeah, thanks for chilling with me tonight, everybody. And again, we'll see if Nintendo has anything going on this week. It'll be a fun stream if they announce something tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the raid and all the follows. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good rest of your day, chat. Bye. Bye.